data collection, and it is Louisiana. It is every place with bars, so prisons, jails, youth detention centers. We try for immigration detention, and we're not always successful because the timeline's so long. But we also pair that. So students, in addition to learning how to file public records requests, litigation by letter, they also research who we lost, right? Not their charges, and not even how they died, but we write memorials about who they were, right? Their children, the things that they liked to do, their favorite things to eat, because it's important to have a space and to hold a space for what not only families lose, but communities lose. The third thing that we do is we try and produce memos about these hidden, secretive facilities. And so I would often get phone calls of like, hey, do you know anything about this jail in Acadia Parish or some other parish that was not New Orleans? And I didn't know what to say. And so what we started doing is collecting information about these places to make them more accessible for the public, because these are ultimately our institutions, right? They belong to us. They're operated in our name with our money. But we don't do this alone, and so I didn't warn people I was going to do this, but I'm totally going to do it. We also have a little national mutual aid society, right? So these are people who are also actively collecting information about people behind bars. There's so many of them in this room, and they all do it in different ways. We've got journalists and doctors and lawyers and academics. But if you're a member of our little collective, our little mutual aid society, can you stand up, please? There's more than that. Where's Rachel? I know there's others. There's Lily. So, and I do this. Oh, there they are in the back. They were being shy. And then Mercedes is, anyway. I do that because I think it's really important to understand that, like, none of us can do this on our own. And even if we think that we can do it in one state, there's no way that we can do this in the comprehensive manner which the seriousness of these deaths require to just do it alone. It takes a team. It takes a collective. And that means that we have to put our ego aside and do the work.